Vineeta Vohra. I've been working in schools for last 28 years. I worked in all capacities as a teacher, vice principal, principal, exam officer. I worked in all the 5 boards. I worked in CBSE, ICCC, IB, Cambridge. So yes, Cambridge put me to the children and I was there as a counselor also helping them. But lately I just wanted freedom from space. So I thought I'll take something on my own and start something of my own venture. So I have repositioned myself, transition in my career personally, a U-turn. And I thought of becoming a career coach. Per se, it was not career coach. I started to maybe, because it's my dream to really give values to the children. I saw it as a teacher, as a principal, like how children need it today. They are just turning away. I thought, no, let me do it, play my little role. So, but when I went into the water, I realized, no, for career, there is more to it. So while I was researching, I fell upon Mindler and I loved what I saw. You really have a wonderful dashboard and wonderful info. So I was just captivated. When I started positioning myself, I realized, no, since I'm going out into the world, people will have questions. There are some tricky parents and children. They really want to get at the helm of it. But when I saw you have a wonderful information system, I said, let me transmit it to the children because it is genuinely good. And so I decided, okay, I'll go for the further trainings in this. And that's how I'm here. And I see it's a wonderful kaleidoscope of people, such enriching community. Wonderful. So I'm really happy to be here and meet you all, guys.
Needless to say, it's been a wonderful, wonderful journey. Knowing so many wonderful people in the group, I'm actually feeling happy and fortunate about it, getting to know so many really enlightened and good people.
Assignment was the main hook for me to rate this course as something really good and authentic. Why? When you join some course, a person like me, I would expect there would be some learning happening. So how will a learning happen? Unless I do something on my own, research with some input from you and some output from me. So unless the input and output is there, I have not learned enough. So personally speaking, assignments were an attraction to me that it's an authentic stuff. So assignments ought to be there. And all the assignments were very, very practical, literally hands-on what we would be doing with our students. So it was actually a theoretical experience of what you would be doing on the field. Especially I noticed there were many young counselors there, budding counselors who want to take this up as a career. So more so important for them. Like I come from a school background. I've been with the children 20, 30 years of my life. Perhaps my experience is there enough for dealing with the children. But when I joined up for a person like me who's got experience, there were finer tweaks, finer nuances that yes, it has to be scientific, it has to be structured. So many changes have come in the industry, you need updation. And since we are all relegated to one school, one environment, but much is happening in the outside world. So when we meet people, so many people from different scenarios, it was an online portal, people from all over. It was wonderful. So you really get to see the perspective from different angles. And assignments, believe me, I enjoy doing them. We need all this info to carry back to our children, who we are going to guide tomorrow. So we need to be updated. I think I would be a role model to my child if I tell them, yes, I have updated myself. Now it's your turn to go out in the world, research and go for something nice. Whenever we had our sessions online, there was a lot of discussion happening. And we can always ask each other, if one runs against a wall, that's the better for him or her. We can get in touch with our colleagues, ask them, thrash it out. And yes, there is a solution. Way back, I did my MA in economics, I did my B.Ed, I did PGDSLM. That's postgraduate diploma in school leadership and management. I did B.Ed also. And even during my teaching tenure, we had so many workshops, so many trainings, IB training, Cambridge training. I was exam officer also. So to talk of trainings, there was no end to it. I've worked in schools for almost 30 years of my life. I worked in many, many boards. I've worked in CBSE for 12 years, ICSC again 11 years, IB for 5 years, and Cambridge also 6 years. I felt because in schools we have a very rigorous curriculum, everything is all tightly packed. We have limitations of time, even though there are career counselors there. In fact, CBSE has made it mandatory now, kind of. But there is that one-to-one kind of still missing. And it's because of the numbers. The school has a big number, okay? So they have to cater to so many. And moreover, there is a little formality associated with the school environment. And when I was there, I have worked as a teacher, as a trainer, as a vice principal and principal. So I've always had interaction with children, and it's been a joy being with them. I actually love children. The millennials today, they are wonderful. They are wonderful, believe me. And they are all set to bring a change in the country, in the world. Very natural or a gradual flow for me from school into this, because I thought now I want some time and space freedom, and I wanted to quit the job. It was too rigorous, morning to evening. So I wanted to take it. And with the technology boom, and I just love technology, I thought I'll become an online guide to the children. I'll mentor them. I came across Mindler. As I was surfing through the net, I had filled in some fairs, international fairs and all. And I saw it and I was really caught by all that you said, your dashboard and everything. It was really a good beckoning call for me. And I thought, let me see what is there. Will it make a difference to me or not? And yes, Winnie Widdy Wincy, I joined. And believe me, it's been a wonderful trek. The 3 months were not enough. I'll still go further with you. I've made up my mind, though right now I'm a little packed. So what happened is I thought it would be all natural to me. Yes, it would be natural to me. But when I joined Mindler, the ICC, it was good on many factors. I'll just share with you why and how it helped me. Number one, when you are there in a community, there's a lot of networking and you get to hear the perspective of other people also. And especially when we get the assignments to do, it was really a big task. It was an onerous task, though it was fun. The amount of research I put in. So normal circumstances, I wouldn't have undergone and taken that longer research or that deeper research. So it was really a mover and a shaker for me. I researched and researched, and still there were some walls. At times there were curtains. So we talked and found our way. So that was fun. It really made me think that career counseling is there, but yes, there is a little twist to it. We have to add on. So that was good for me, a good learning for me, and it helped me. And I'm actually fascinated by your dashboard. It's wonderful. And the concept of even this virtual internship, it was really something new of the present century. So it's been a good time and a good while. And somewhere it tweaks your learning, your past experience. You are more updated. In fact, you get that confidence. I knew I was on the right track, but somewhere when you join them, you realize, yes, you are more so meant for this. In fact, with all my background, with all my experience, I thought this was a wonderful culmination for me. And when you take a course like this, maybe accreditation and all, it's a further boost to your confidence, to your morale, and of course, to your knowledge also. After all, it's a platform where you guys have researched a lot, and it's a lot of conglomeration. It's a lot of, let us say, a big potpourri of so many minds, so many knowledgeable people. So all that is not just for little things. So it actually helped me.